Okay, YouTube. Sorry, I've been gone a little bit. I was in a lab. So, a few things. First of all, I think I just made a breakthrough. And so the second I have a lot more evidence and basically the second it's confirmed, I'll share that information with you guys. And it's going to be on how to make pretty much generational wealth. And so obviously I'm going to have to prove that by making the money, and I'm on the way. So I'm just gonna kind of keep it there for now, I guess. But I'll give you a hint. It has to do with day trading, and I'm just gonna run through it really quickly. And if you want to kind of Google what I'm talking about or look it up on YouTube, that would work fine. So I use a brokerage called TopStep. I went to TopStep. I passed an evaluation, and now I have 5 funded accounts. My trading strategy is I wait for a 1 hour fair value gap. Once I see the fair value gap, I wait for a tap of that fair value gap on the 5-minute time frame, and I wait for a change in state of direction. After the change of state of direction is confirmed, I wait for a pullback. I enter on the pullback and ride the move to resting liquidity. Now, if you have never heard about day trading in your life, that probably sounds like Chinese. It's totally fine. But those words, you could totally Google them and you could learn what I just told you, and you could make a fucking ton of money. But I'm gonna just wait a little bit before I go into a lot of detail on that, and I'll show more later. But for now, that's basically what I'm gonna do. It's been 3 months since I've been working on this shit, and I'm pretty sure that's the answer for multiple reasons. One, because the answer was given to me in kind of a state of absence of thought. So I sat and I said, I know the answer is inside of me. What is it? I waited, and then that came to me. Like I knew a little bit about the markets at this point, but I needed my own personal strategy and something that I knew would work pretty well. And that's what I chose. So again, I'm going to wait a little bit until I have obviously a little bit more evidence and things like that, blah, blah, blah. Then I'm going to go into a lot more detail. That'll probably be the next video. It'll be titled like how to make a fucking ton of money or something like that. But yeah, I haven't really been making any videos. I've been thinking about YouTube pretty much every day, but it's just like living in this house. I can feel my energy is super, super suppressed. I cannot be myself here. And so for that reason, as are my thoughts, and I'd rather just keep them to myself for now. And I also don't feel myself really kind of like, the thing was, in my apartment, I had the space to be myself and the space to think and express myself freely. Thus, my videos were a lot better and my psyche was a lot more clear and full and wide. And I've noticed that's not the case here. So there's genuinely no videos to make, really. But I have been cooking up this money video for you guys. And when that comes out, you know I've never told a lie on this fucking channel. That shit can change your life, okay? So look out for that. That's going to be probably the next video on this channel, is going to be how to make, and guys, I'm talking a lot of money. I'm talking about a lot. So look out for that.